So let's now take a look at the differences between composition and inheritance, and when you should probably use composition and when you should probably use inheritance. So let's first have a look at when you should use composition. So you should use composition when you need more flexibility in constructing objects by assembling smaller reusable components. So a good example for this is a car class which is built from multiple components or multiple smaller objects such as an engine, wheels, chassis, its seats, its dashboard, GPS, all these kind of things a car can be constructed from or composed from. So a composition provides us with good flexibility in constructing objects from smaller reusable components. You should also reach for composition when there is no clear is-at relationship between classes, and a has-at relationship is more appropriate. So, for example, a car is a engine doesn't make any sense, whereas a circle is a shape does make sense. So maybe inheritance would be an okay solution there, whereas with the car and the engine, a car has an engine, so composition would make more sense. So that seems to be a good solution to start with. And you should also use composition when you want to avoid the limitations of inheritance, such as tight coupling and also the fragile base class problem. This is a problem which we are going to look into shortly, but for now let's take a look at the advantages of inheritance and when you should probably reach for inheritance. So you should reach for inheritance when there is a clear is-at relationship between classes, and subclass objects can be treated as instances of their superclass. So, for example, a circle or a square can be treated as shapes, for example, which is their superclass. Inheritance can also be used when you want to promote code reuse by inheriting properties and behaviors from existing classes. And inheritance can be used also when you want to leverage polymorphism to allow objects of different subclasses to be treated uniformly through their common superclass interface.